Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with my October favorites, and I'm going to get started this month with a few books that I have either reread or just read that have been giving me inspiration as I am getting my home in order for the holidays, clearing out my closet as I always do, and trying to be more mindful about what I bring into my life and more purposeful about the things that I am holding on to. So the first thing the first book I should say that I wanted to talk about is from Allison Bornstein. It's called Wear It Well. And this is a relatively new book that she put out. I think it just launched recently, but it is a book that is focused on finding your personal style. She talks a lot about kind of finding your 3 words and trying to use that as a guideline for how to put looks together in your closet and with things you have, I should say, in your closet. She's a big proponent of sort of that minimalist approach to using what you have and recreating kind of looks and getting inspiration, but kind of creating your own personal style. So really have enjoyed this book, and it's definitely been making me think differently about how I am kind of going at things in my closet that may or may not kind of fit my 3 style words, things that are a little bit trendy, a little bit, or were on trend at one point and now I'm no longer wearing, and trying to kind of focus on, for me, those basics and things that I know are going to work for me every time, and adding that little bit of personal touch to those things to kind of bring my true kind of style personality out. So really enjoyed this. And if you're not familiar with Allison, she is a stylist who actually has a YouTube channel. I think it's just Allison Bernstein, but you could definitely look her up. I'll try to find a link and leave that information below. The next book that I sort of reread this month, or at least reread parts and pieces of, is The Curated Closet. And I have really always loved this book. I feel like this book does such a great job of really helping you to focus on the things that you love and declutter the things that you don't, and really get a closet full of things that you really want to wear every day, that really suit your personal style, make you feel good, and stay sort of organized in your life, which for me is important because I am very OCD and I don't like a lot of clutter, and right now my closet definitely needs some thinning out, and this is a book that is inspiring me to do just that. And then the last book that I had read parts and pieces of, but I had never kind of finished the whole book, and now I'm really glad that I have, because it is going to definitely help me kind of declutter my entire home. This is called Minimalista, and this is a book that kind of goes through room by room how to declutter your home, how to hold on to the things that you love and that really add value to your life, and how to kind of get yourself into the mindset to get rid of the things that you don't. And if I had kind of stuck to this, or maybe reread this before we moved into our townhome, I probably would not have brought as much stuff with me as I did. But definitely another book that is inspiring me to take a more minimalist approach to my home, to my life, and I really have been enjoying this as well. Next up, I've just got kind of one beauty favorite for this month, and that is something that I'm wearing on my lips right now. These are the Merit Shade Slick. I call them glosses, but I think they are actually lip oils. These are my 3 favorite shades, and a lot of the other things I have to talk about this month really kind of focus on how I am bringing fall into my life, even though it's not really feeling like fall outside. So these are one way that I have been doing that, just adding a little bit of fall colors onto my lips. These are my 3 favorite colors. I have Sangria, which is this beautiful kind of deep red, which I have on right now, but it's actually faded a bit, so I'm going to put a little bit more on. But this is a color that I wear throughout the year, but most in the fall, because it's red, but it's not like an overpowering red. It's just a lip oil, so really hydrating, really comfortable on your lips, something you can wear every day and throw it in your purse, and you don't need a mirror or anything to apply it. I just feel like it's a grab and go, easy to use kind of makeup product that I absolutely love. And then I have Taupe and Falcon, which are 2 shades of brown. This one is more of like a pinky brown taupe shade. For me, it's kind of my perfect nude. And then Falcon is more of a deep kind of chocolatey brown that doesn't go on quite as dark as you see it in here, but really, really pretty for the fall time. So that is one way I'm kind of getting my fall on as it has remained about 80 degrees here. We did get about a week where the weather dropped into the 70s and I was so excited. I was going out in the mornings just to take a walk and enjoying like the crisp, cool air while it was in the 60s. But yeah, it is now back up in the 80s and looks to be staying. My next favorite for this month are two fragrances that I picked up from Kayali. These are from the Oudgasm collection, which I had initially tried out in the travel sizes, and then I decided that there were two I actually needed to have in my collection, and I'm wearing one of them today, and it just smells so cozy and good. It's making me think of fall, and that is sorry, I'm picking up the wrong one. That is the Vanilla Oud, which is a nice kind of subtly sweet, powdery, just warm and cozy vanilla woody fragrance. And then the other one that I like to combine with this when I'm going out in the evenings is Tobacco Oud, which is a much heavier oud, but it's still not overly heavy. I would say it's still a very smooth oud. So this one is a sweet tobacco with some honey, a little bit of vanilla, and a beautiful oud that just makes it warm and inviting and just is like a hug in a bottle. Love these two together, love them separately, and definitely my two favorites from the Oudgasm collection from Kayali. Jumping into a couple of fashion favorites. My first favorite are a pair of sunglasses from Celine. These are the square cat eyes that I just had in my handbag, and I have just been loving these. I love kind of an oversized, thicker sunglasses for kind of the transitional or fall season. It's one way that I think I can kind of elevate my outfits, and it looks a little bit more heavier duty to kind of go with more fall attire when I can wear it, which is usually around my house or going out in the evenings. But yeah, definitely have been enjoying these, and they are something that I feel like can just elevate any look, and I've definitely been getting a lot of wear out of them this month. Next up, I have a pair of shoes that I have just been wearing nonstop this month. These are my Gucci Princetown loafers in the color black. I have these in 4 colors, but yet I always wear the black ones. It's insane. So yeah, I love these shoes so much. They are super comfortable, and I definitely need to start wearing the other ones a little more. So maybe when I go get these resold and shined up, I will start focusing on my other colors, especially the red ones, since red is such a hot color for this season. But yeah, the black ones have been getting used and abused as they always do in the fall time, and I absolutely love these. And my last favorite for this month has to be a handbag that, once again, I have been adding a little fall into my life by carrying, and this is my Anine Bing. I think it's called the Nico bag, the original size, not the mini. I have the mini as well, which I love for going out in the evenings, but this is just a great day-to-day bag that I think adds a touch of fall without having to, you know, layer up in heavy warm clothes. I think it is just really beautiful. I've been getting a lot of use out of it this month. And I also wanted to talk about something that I picked up for sort of a belated birthday present, we'll call it, to myself, but this is something I had wanted to buy, and then I came across it on Poshmark for a great price, and I decided to go ahead and purchase. It was in amazing condition. So this is the little matching pouch that I have been using as a little wallet when I take this bag with me. You could definitely use this also for a few cosmetics or some cash or any little bits and bobs that you carry inside your handbag, and I just love the way the two of them go together, matchy because I'm crazy like that. But really a lovely little set. I love this bag. I have quite a few of these as well, and I'm really happy I purchased them. I was considering selling at least one, if not 2 of them, because I have it in so many colors that it's actually a little bit silly, but I love it so much. I do use them all, and I feel like this fall season coming into winter, tweed is such a big sort of trend that definitely this is going to be something I'm going to get a lot of use out of, and we'll see which one gets worn the most this year and whether or not I can part with any next year. But for now, I'm keeping them, and I absolutely love this bag. So those are all of my October favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have questions about anything I've talked about, please leave it in the comments below, and otherwise I will see you soon in my next one. Have a great day. Bye.